Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm a bit late. I'm about to head to the studio. I've been working the entire night here in my home studio setup. And this is actually a really bad thing. I tend to go to bed at 2 or 4 a.m. and working in the studio is way more efficient than here with headphones. So I thought about taking the headphones and the keyboard back to the studio and leave them there. Finally back in the studio. This week I'm continuing working on the track that I made on my way to Berlin, as well as releasing finally the edit of I Want You that I made around Christmas. I will put a link down below where you can watch the whole episode where I was working on the track. This week is about releasing it, but I'd still like to play it to you and give you some insights. So let's start with the main sample that I took from the original I Want You track. It contains the vocals, a pad and a piano. This part is the main reason I choose it for the edit. I really love the vocals and the pad. The rest of the track wasn't really my style, so I thought about making something new out of it. I've added the kick drum, a clap and a couple of hi-hats, a new bass line, and the new main part, the guitar. That's already it with the quick deconstruction. I've showed you all of the elements that are within the track. I'm now really quick heading to the city center. I have an appointment at the Apple store. I've dropped my phone and it's not working anymore. And this is really a good opportunity to show you the new subway system. This is one of 6 new stations. It took 10 years to build and cost around $800 million. And it's actually really nice. "20 minutes later and I got an entirely new phone. Thanks, Apple." While I'm taking care of getting my old backup onto this brand new phone, let me show you one more detail of my I Want You edit. What I really like to use is this creative filter. It's just a basic filter. You can low pass, band pass, high pass, and you can decide on the resonance as well as the slope. It's a very typical thing in house music to filter samples. So let me play you an example. The filter is here closed and opens up over time. So yes, using filters is very typical for house music and I highly recommend to use them, especially on stuff you sample. It's a nice way to introduce sounds and also get rid of them at the end of the track. My phone is still recovering. I think I will work on the track that I started last week on my way to Berlin. Done with work for today, time to head back home. And I'm even leaving the laptop here to go to bed a bit earlier. That's at least the plan. Just a little pre-dinner snack. Done having dinner, watching a bit of TV, and I have no laptop with me, no headphones, no keyboard, so there's nothing left than just going straight to bed. But one last piece of cake first. It's 2 p.m. I just had a quick lunch. I'm done with working on music for today. And now it's finally time to upload the edit. Done, the track is now online on my SoundCloud page. I will put a link down below where you can listen and download the full track. And now my favorite part for the rest of the day, writing emails to promote this track as best as possible. It's right after midnight. Vanessa went already to sleep, and around this time I usually start working again on tracks. But I didn't bring the laptop with me, the headphones or the keyboard, so there's nothing left for me to do. And I'm bored. It's almost 10, I'm on my way to the studio. This whole no laptop at home thing doesn't really work out for me. It took me even longer to fall asleep. Today I have to take care of, wait for it, all of this kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm now almost halfway through with the annoying stuff. Let's check out how well my edit is doing on SoundCloud. Okay guys, this is really amazing, way better than I ever thought. I have already 1,200 plays within the first 24 hours. That's 3 times better than my last track Dawning did in the first day. Still not done with the business stuff. And still not done. Still not done. Still not done. Still not. Almost. I'm finally all done, and look who came by to pick me up from work.
Okay. Look who? Ich hab Loco came by, verstanden.
We're done having dinner with my parents and now on the way to the next stop. The evening was really nice, and I have to admit that I went to the studio to get the laptop and the headphones to be able to start an entirely new track this weekend.